Here we go. Ready to race in the desert, DW.
You got it. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, folks.
Keselowski in command quickly, and the driver who did not get up to speed as fast as those around him was Jimmy Johnson. Left side up in the air. Ooh. And the jack is stuck under the car on the left side.
He got that left side of the car jacked up, and he's trying to take off with the car jacked up.
And right there, I think the jack had probably turned on its side, and that nobody could do anything.
Green flag, and we're back racing, completing lap 165, 102 to go. Kenseth looking high, Busch down low. Kyle Busch, wild thing, makes it 3 wide, and he wants the lead.
They didn't. I'll tell you one thing, Kasey Kahne did not give that to him. He bounced off of him getting down in there. That was close.
What a move by Kyle Busch.
Well, it's that time, man. You got to get out front. It seems to be the place to be.
Just a little over 100 laps ago, Kyle Busch had to make a drive-through penalty down pit road because of speeding under a green flag stop at lap 46.
Larry, you know this, and the fans do too. There's nobody more aggressive on the restart than Kyle Busch. I've seen him do it time and time again.
And he told you when you talked to him under the pace laps how much he wants to win again at his home track.
Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, no tires up at the front of the pack. Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Earnhardt, Kane, Busch, Menard, Martin, Almirola.
Man, contact all over the place.
It's almost like Edwards in the 99 didn't get going and they just stacked up behind him.
Down into the speedy dry.
Easy, boys.
That was Jimmy Johnson. And Kenseth has the lead in the backstretch. Not a pretty restart.
No, it wasn't. They were making contact, pushing each other. Got a little ugly there for a second. Well, this car, the 20 car, has been fast every week. I mean, Daytona, he had a car that could have won the race, had problems. There's a pass for 5th place there. The 5 car is coming in a hurry.
And he's got plenty of time, Darrell, with 35 to go. And Matt Kenseth, no tires on that pit stop, just ran the fastest lap of this race.
Well, maybe he had the best set he had all day on there. They don't want to take them off.
Steve?
Hey, Mike, I just asked the car chief on the 20, Jason Shapiro, if they had enough fuel to make it to the end. He said, that's a real good question. He said, we put enough in to make it to the end, but no extra.
Yeah, Mike, Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, Carl Edwards, and Mark Martin, who's up in the top 10 in the 55, all just ran their fastest lap of their race.
Well, Larry, it always comes down to this. You've done everything you know to do the car. Now's the time to show what you got.
They all have to go 41 laps on this tank of fuel.
And we've been that far. We've been that far on the green. So as long as they're full, that's the whole question.
The 5 by the 88, so he's definitely got his nose down and headed to the front.
And another engine let's go up in turn 3.
Is that Ryan Newman?
It is. 2 weeks in a row. Trouble for Newman.
Still coming. You guys have to stay up there. All single file on the bottom.
There's the caution.
Yellow's out now. Yellow's out. Sorry, guys. I missed the shift on a restart because they all jumbled up.
I think Kenseth is the guy to keep an eye on, but I think the 5 will eat him up eventually because 5's got tires, 20 doesn't. That 20 car is fast.
Matt Kenseth trying to win on his 41st birthday. His Joe Gibbs Toyota out front. And Denny Hamlin trying to get a place in line there. Hamlin is 17th. Here they come. They are 3 abreast. Green flag waves. And it'll be Keselowski edging Matt Kenseth down toward turn 1.
Kenseth's a little slow off the line, but when he gets that thing in high gear, she takes off.
There comes Kasey Kahne in that 5. He got to run off the high side. Looks like he's going to go to the inside of Keselowski down the backstretch.
I think, Larry, they all know when this 5 gets up there, he's long gone.
Kasey Kahne coming like yesterday's train. He is within 2 car lengths of the leader.
But you see Kyle Busch in that 18 all the way almost down into the infield grass. He's not ready to give up on this thing.
That's a shortcut, baby. Time to take it. We know for a few laps that 18 will be up there because he gets incredible restarts.
How about this? Kenseth, Kahne, Kyle, Keselowski.
Yeah, that battle for second or for third and fourth there is amazing. That's the ones I was talking about a minute ago. They're putting on a show. They're all over each other. Keselowski was pushing the 18 down the front last time by.
Mike, it's almost like right now Kasey Kahne might be a little better in 1 and 2 than Matt Kenseth.
Whoa, Keselowski almost threw it away, Larry.
He's after it. You see what it cost him? Just that little slide. I don't even think he got out of the throttle, but that little slide cost him a little momentum. But he'll be fighting back, I guarantee you.
But I think what this shows you with Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski, none of these drivers are just after a good, solid points day. They want to gain every spot they can.
Kahne looks a little tight in 3 and 4, but if he can get that run off of 2 and get up under Matt, he might have a shot. Right here is where he really can haul. Right there.
Kahne with a look, but lines up.
Now Matt seems to be better on this end. Kasey runs in here. He can't get down low in turns 3 and 4. Kind of helps Matt get off of this corner with a head of steam. Again, we got lap cars up here. He's going to get a little. Going to get a little pull off of Kasey.
Carl Edwards has taken 5th from Jimmy Johnson, as here we go on the last lap. 3 cars ahead, the first of which is Casey Mears. And they'll pitch Mears before the start-finish line.
Down. I got him, Matt. I got him, buddy. Bring it to the line here. Clear by 3.
Can you believe you're driving, holding off Kasey Kahne, and you're telling the spotter what you need?
Kahne looks to the inside. Light the candles. Happy birthday, Matt Kenseth.
Oh, it's a huge win.
Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Joe Gibbs. Thank you, everybody, man. Thanks for picking up the stops, man. Awesome. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for putting me here. Thanks, guys.
Matt Kenseth becomes the 3rd Sprint Cup driver to win on his birthday. Cale Yarborough did it twice. Kyle Busch has done it. And now Matt Kenseth, who has 41 candles on his cake today. It's his first win for Joe Gibbs Racing and only his 3rd start for the team.
And he did it with about 31 more laps on those right side tires than Kasey Kahne.
Always see good results of sliding through the grass.
Kenseth now won at least 1 race in 11 of his 14 full-time seasons in Sprint Cup racing.
Just think about it, Mike. Moved from the only team he'd ever driven for to Joe Gibbs' team to drive this 20 car. What a win.
Car owner Joe Gibbs, his 101st career Sprint Cup win and his 2nd at Las Vegas. Kenseth burns down the house with his 25th career victory.
That's what 41 candles look like when you light them up.
That's right.